please tell us your name, title, company name, and spell out the website address.
Sure. I'm Erik Mendelson, the CEO of RecordGram.
And I'm Winston Thomas, aka DJ Blackout, co-founder of RecordGram.
RecordGram is RecordGram.com.
In very simple words, what does your company and your product do?
So RecordGram is a mobile recording studio for the palm of your hand. So our users can discover beats, instrumentals from their favorite music producers. They can write a song to it, they can record a song to it all on their phone, and they can shoot a video to that song in RecordGram, and then they can share that audio or that video across all their social networks, turning their friends into fans.
So no matter where you live, no matter how much money you have in your bank account, you have the ability to awaken your inner musician.
Why did you start this company?
Well, me personally, I'm a producer. I've been a producer for over 15 years, commercially releasing about 30 records. Recently, not too long ago, a couple years ago, they came out with platforms by the name of Spotify, Apple Music, and with these platforms, they were pretty much cut into our royalties and our publishing, because now the world can pay a monthly fee, $10, and get to listen to as much music as they want, as much whenever they want. So us writers and creators, the way we used to get paid before, if you wanted to listen to a record, you would have to buy that one record, or listen to that one record. So now it's no longer like that. So we doing good.
Yeah.
So now pretty much cut into our royalties and publishing. So we have to figure out an innovative way to generate more income for the producer and songwriters and content creators.
One of the other things is that we noticed that recording studios are very expensive and are very complicated to use. So we wanted to make the recording process as easy as an 8-year-old can use it. So you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to know how to use studio equipment. All you do is to download the RecordGram app, which is currently in Apple on the iOS devices, and you can start recording music right now without having any experience.
How did you actually get started?
So our third co-founder, Mims, who's a multi-platinum recording artist, came up with the idea, and he called Winston and I up one day and said, I had this idea, what do you think about it? We did a bunch of research and we realized that there was a need for it in the marketplace. And then after we discovered that there was actually a business behind what his idea was, we went out and we found some developers to develop this idea for us. And we started to pay them, and we self-funded our entire app development.
How did you find your first customers?
Well, we speak at conferences and panels all the time. And just by speaking at panels and we also got some press, so we've been featured in Billboard magazine, Forbes, Inc. magazine, NPR, TechCrunch. The list goes on and on about what magazines we've been featured on. And I think just by word of mouth and social media.
And we come from the music industry. I mean, this is what we do. We've been doing it for over 20 years. So we personally have relationships with new artists, established artists, new producers, established producers. So while we were creating this, we are getting the validation from our friends in the music industry, like, this is something that we should do and it'll be great. So as soon as we built it, they were already on it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.